Well, we got in a little bit of trouble for hitting the pace car.
Hell yeah, brother. You're on the Cleetus McFarland YouTube channel. Month of Freedom.
All right, just landed over here at Charlotte Motor Speedway. Wait a second, George. Biff just rode in Consuelo with sleeves on?
Oh no. What?
What the hell?
You disrespectful son of a gun.
You snatch them off, George.
Put those freaking headphones down. All right.
Watch the watch, dude.
Okay. All right.
Ready?
How about now?
There we go. All right, now we're ready. All right, so we just parked up. We're about to head inside. You don't have a Squirrel McNutt on there?
No Squirrel McNutt. That's the only thing it would be on.
Great. Mark, what's the plan for today, brother?
Keep her out of the fence.
Turn left.
Turn left. Don't hit nothing.
Listen,
And learn.
when I took off from Biff's house today, a bald eagle flew right by us.
It's all lining up.
That's
Everything's
what I'm
lining up.
saying.
All the stars are
Yeah.
aligned.
Look, we got all this kinetic. We're going to drink all of this so that we're locked in for the race. Hey guys, Kinetic is also doing a Memorial Day sale, and 10% of all proceeds during the sale, which ends May 27th, will be donated to the Gray Team and their mission of preventing veteran suicide. So if you've been wanting to try Kinetic, get 15% off code Cleetus and know that 10% of your proceeds are going towards the Gray Team. And just use that code at drinkkinetic.com. I'll also put the link in the description below. New car, new track, new engine, and new crew chief, right? Because you're not going to be here tonight.
I'm here for practice. Qualifying.
Okay.
Qualifying. I got to step out. Unfortunately, my son's graduating high school today.
Understood.
Wife told me if I don't make it, I start sleeping at the shop.
You got to do what you got to do.
So he's training me to
You
be
got the
crew
man,
chief.
Yeah.
Mr. Greg Zipadelli.
Yeah.
I mean, whatever.
There he
I mean,
is.
Two-time Daytona champion.
Yeah.
What else you need?
Tony Stewart's crew chief,
Yeah,
right?
What else you need?
Zipadelli, can we talk to you? I know you don't love cameras. You're crew chiefing for us tonight?
Yeah, we'll be here.
What's the plan?
Stay out of trouble.
Turn left?
Yeah, turn left and go fast, right? No,
Okay.
Stay
All
out
right.
of trouble and be there at the end, right?
Looking forward to working with you tonight, man. It's cool.
It's all good.
All right.
Beautiful day here, so
It's gonna be fun, man. It's a beautiful day.
look forward to it.
All right, car looks great. Kinetic, you know the deal. Let's go. Dang, look at this, the Biff.
This is great.
Wow. Whoa, look at that bank to flat.
It happens fast.
Yeah, I felt it in the simulator.
You're going to be driving that thing, bud.
Dude, and then it's got like two kinks. You basically make a turn kind of here and a turn there. What's it called? A double whammy?
Yeah, double whammy down the front stretch here. You sort of drive it as an arc, but
Yeah. You want to show me where I'm supposed to rub my fender on the wall?
yeah, right down there. They put
Okay.
a mark on it for
I
you.
don't rub my fender on that wall, though.
Yep, coming out of 4, you kind of drop down a little bit through here.
Yeah?
About middle, third lane up, or whatever you call this, 4 lanes, so about the third one.
Yeah?
You won't get all the way to the bottom there, getting into one, that kink. 'Cause
Yeah, you don't have to go all the way to the bottom.
No, because you got to be up against that fence. The one thing I would say is, it's tight coming off the corner here off of 4. But when you get off the corner, you got to open the wheel up or recognize that so you don't immediately cut back down.
Yeah.
Because it could be a guy inside of you. And the same thing when you're threading the needle under a guy and you come to that wall, he could come down a little bit accidentally just because you still have
So I gotta
residual wheel.
watch me ride up on the wall is what you're saying,
Yep.
essentially. We're down here into 1. I know you like to scrape this wall, you're
Yeah,
saying.
you want to be right on this thing. Right on this thing. And you want to turn off. You're probably turning off really at speed, you're probably turning off at this 2 marker.
Holy crap. Let me visualize this. So you're all the way up here and then start diving down.
And just
Just apex it.
Yep. And you know, you're gonna be at the bottom where it starts to get tight. You know, where it starts to pull off that way.
Yeah.
And then it's gonna wanna,
Shimmy up.
shimmy up a little bit. You have to be careful right here. You gotta be guarded. You see how the track sort of has a hump in it? You know,
A little bit of a crown.
You gotta come up with the bank here.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I see
Sort
this.
of feels like it drops. You got to be conscious of the car wanting to do that.
Got it.
So smooth over the hump, Cleet.
Yeah.
Smooth over the hump from the 2, down on the line, hold your line.
Hold the
If
line.
anybody's down there, put their in the grass.
Okay. Dang. This is pretty banked. I didn't think it was this banked. We're gonna be rolling through here.
It's pretty banked, but it's pretty narrow.
You still go about 180 on the straights here.
Wait till you come down here 3 wide.
Yeah,
3 wide?
Oh yeah.
Ah!
3 wide right here.
Let's go.
Be shriveled up a little bit.
Good thing my sleeves are off so I can make any maneuvers necessary. All right, so possibly my favorite thing about this weekend is I get to qualify. I don't get put on the board wherever our points lie, like the super speedways. I get to go out and put myself where I perform. So I'm hoping I don't suck. Obviously, I've never driven this track, but I get to decide where I start today. So pressure's on.
All right, fully suited and booted, ready for practice. Go out there. We already talked about it. Talk to the crew chiefs.
Yeah, we've
Feeling
done all the
good?
talking we got to do. For
Yeah, that's right. Now it's time to let the car do the talking. All right, let that number 30 do the talking.
Oh, you know what?
Let
I'll
the
have a
dog bark.
restrictor plate, dude.
Oh yeah, no restrictor
Maybe
plate.
feeling like y'all some extra power.
Brand new motor, brand new car.
No plate on it.
Phew. It's about to be crazy.
Good bit quicker.
Maybe.
No restrictor plate, right?
I can't wait to see what you say when you get out.
Yeah, I'm excited to feel all the ponies she's got.
It's awesome. All right, let's load up, baby. Yeah, get them in there tight, Biff. This track can be a little hairy.
It's gonna be bad.
Are you locked in, brother?
Brother, we're locked and loaded for some practice.
You feeling good?
Feeling great. Feeling real good.
Let's do it, baby.
Fired up.
Sitting in the 13th spot, first lap. Clean. Oh my gosh! These laps are flying by. It's a mile and a half, but it's so small compared to the big super speedways. Looks like it's about to be coming off. Yeah, here it comes now. Nice little 3 laps under power. There's that number 30 Kinetic car right there, baby. Looking good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 120, felt so good one time I couldn't even see.
Yeah, we gotta widen this out a little bit for you.
No, it's okay. I'm getting used to it.
Yeah, okay.
That's way harder.
Yeah.
Way harder. Not even the same ballpark.
Well, you made a pretty good left on your V9, which, well, for the first time out there, just warming up is good. It looks wiggly over here.
Yeah, it is.
So, are you having troubles holding the gas down, or it's definitely moving coming off the corner, so he's getting the full meal deal. But yeah, he's gonna have to drive it here.
How'd he do? Pretty good?
I think he's good.
Yeah.
V9 on the board, first time out. That's really good for just never doing this before.
Yeah, he ended up on P9, number 9 on the pole, which is solid. Obviously, never being here. Fresh car. They're gonna make some changes, and we'll see if we can improve that a little bit. Same thing everyone else is doing, though. Oh, this is way nicer. I can see the whole track from here. Baby, down on that line. There you go. There you go, son. Wow, the track seems tiny compared to the super speedways, dude. It's insane. There you go, brother. Keeping her down there.
This is some hardcore stuff. Dude, the speedways don't even touch this. They don't even touch it. I just wasn't expecting it to be that hard, to be honest. That shit is hardcore. You are bombing out. You gotta run the wall, run the next wall. Get it down, run the wall. Get it down, run the wall. It's so fast.
You're just driving the wheels off of it the whole time.
And this track has a lot of characters. So you're sliding, you know, and you're trying to get in it early, and you're sliding it out to the wall. Like it feels like you're gonna hit the right rear quarter on the wall if you really get up to it.
Dude, it looks like it. The right rear is hanging way out there.
Dude, I just did what, 10 laps? I'm gassed. I gotta do 100.
You only got 100 to do.
So we got 15 minutes to qualify. And I hope I can just run a good number to get us up there, but man, I feel, I don't know what to say, I feel unprepared.
Nah, you're good.
Like,
you're just nervous.
I know I'm one of the few rookies who haven't driven this track, and I'm learning quick that it is no joke.
You got it, bud. You're doing great. Oh, you watching some footage?
Yeah, and bit. I mean, I'm talking about Viv. I might not be driving it in hard enough.
Really?
Damn,
we may have a couple tenths of speed by running down in the corner a little further, especially in qualifying.
Gosh, I sure feel like I'm on the right spot, but then I watch this and like, they're staying definitely higher longer. So maybe the bumps are less bad up high.
It could be driving around the bumps and being more. The thing is, if you're more straight going across the bump, it doesn't affect as much. Like you're asking it to turn hard at the bump, it could move you up.
I I know they put some glue out there though. And when I did get higher, it felt a lot slicker.
Yeah, it's because it's not activated. They say yes. It'll get stickier as it goes, but it's probably slick until it gets thrown in.
So for qualifying, like, should I just do what I was doing? Or
Yeah, do what you were doing. Be on the bottom, and your tires will be cold, the engine will be cold. You'll be able to probably get a little more aggressive with it.
Yeah, don't go crazy changing stuff now.
No, don't try and change your whole lineup now. Like, do what you did there, but maybe arc it a little more, maybe on the gas a little further into the corner.
Yeah.
And, pick it back up, earlier or as soon as you can.
Okay.
And it'll be a little assy in qualifying. That's going to be natural, but that's because the front's taped off.
All right, baby, we are ready for actual qualifying. This is where it counts. Got a couple guys out there right now. See what we get, baby. Here we go, baby. Here we go. Charlotte Motor Speedway. Here comes the 30 car. Better get ready. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Number one on the phone. Fastest ones out there so far. But a 31.8. Let's freaking go, baby. Number one. And if you're wondering, yes, it's at the top of the pole. Now, the number one guy from practice did not go out yet, but this is a really, really good place to be right now.
Brother,
Tell me about your qualifying lap. You're P2 right now, bud.
it was a screamer, bud.
All right.
Screamer. I just drove her to the walls like you said, and she held in there for me.
I like it. What about your throttle?
Throttle stuck.
Is that a good or bad thing?
Not good.
Not good.
It actually stuck as I lifted into one. I was gonna do one more lap, and it just stuck, and I went flying up to the top of the wall. And I was so hard on the brakes, I couldn't push it too much, so I just killed the power, and then I was able to.
I didn't tell you how to do that one, did I?
No, but
You
you
did it.
told me that you had it happen.
Yeah. All right, so we're P3 now. P3.
Number one on the pole, baby.
We're not number one.
Hey, you were. When I left, you were number one. All right, out of like 15.
I see we're number 3 right now. Number
Don't
3.
even worry about that. It's
Yeah.
because, a lot of people still got to get out there.
All right, we just found out we're P11, brother. We can work with that.
There's 2 number ones in that.
It's true. Let's try and think about it like that. Problem is, we're always starting 28th or 24th.
Yeah.
Bro,
This is
P11.
good. This is real good.
I'm telling you, this track, 26.2 times more intense than.
You've said it so many times that I
Okay.
actually believe you. That it's
Bro, I'm telling you, it's hardcore. Hard. Well, everything.
Turning left.
Yeah.
So just imagine you're going the same speed as Daytona, maybe a little less, but a mile less room to make the turn. You know, it's way tighter and the track's bumpy. It's just insane.
Here we go, boys. Pushing her out there to the number 11 spot. Fresh kinetic on the roof. Love that. Get them locked in. There she is, baby. 30 car looking good, son. This is it, bud.
Yeah.
Big moment. Showtime. No pressure. Do not mess up.
Love it when you say that.
Remember everything that Biff taught you.
Yep. All right.
But if he screws up,
I taught him everything he knows.
but
If he does some dumb shit, I did not tell him to
yeah,
do that.
exactly. All right, bud, here we go. All right, guys, one last look at her before we're out of here. 30 car is looking good. We're going racing.
Home weekend, and we begin in the ARCA and I series, the General Tire 150. Gonna dial up our guy, Cleetus McFarland, Garrett Mitchell momentarily, but you know, you talk about this guy, whenever he comes to town, he's bringing a lot with him, and in this case, he flew his chopper to Concord, North Carolina this week, went to the R&D Center, did some pit road practice. Heck, we couldn't even get time with him in the garage today because he was so busy.
There he is, practicing changing tires. He was a little more to it than just grabbing that jack. And here he is driving the pit stop car. Just listen in.
I love this sport. I love NASCAR.
Dude.
Oh, beautiful. His third race of the season, running the number 30. Let's dial him up, Phil.
Yeah, let's try to get a hold of him. Hey, Cleetus, Phil Parsons, Brent Stover in the Fox booth. You got a copy?
Yeah, I got you guys.
First of all, brother, great job at Talladega fighting for that top 10 finish, but here you are at Charlotte. This is nothing like Daytona and Talladega. The experience you have, is it?
Yeah, I'd say I'm using about 99.8 in my driving ability here at Charlotte. It's about 26.2 times harder than a super speedway. I was fighting for my life qualifying. I'm not going to sugarcoat it, brother.
Well, man, you were solid in practice and a great qualifying effort, but the thing I'm a little bit worried about, your co-owner and crew chief, Mark Rett, had to leave for his son's high school graduation, and you got a guy in the box that maybe doesn't have a lot of experience. Maybe some of the people, some of our viewers have heard of him, Greg Zipadelli. What do you think of that?
Yeah, we got Zippy in the box, which is super cool. You know, him and Tony Stewart did some great things, and I'm proud to just be able to do something like this with him and my boy Greg Biffle and all these guys. It's going to be a lot of fun.
All right, buddy, thanks for talking to us. Have a great race.
Legendary crew chief, 34 Career Cup wins on top of the box for Tony Stewart, including 2 championships on top of the box for Joey Logano as well. So Zippy on there for the 30.
All right, we'll get doubled up here. It'll be 1 to go. Restarts and everything just like before. You stay in line till you get to it. Leader goes at that first line, and good job today, man. You know kind of what our goals and expectations are. I think on the initial start, make sure you get a good entry into 1 as far as your aggression. We don't want to go through the corner and blow it and run too hard, but we don't want to get in so light that people behind us run over. So I just say do what you've been doing all day, and we should be just fine. Take a deep breath, stay relaxed, have fun. All right, pace car's away.
Pace car pulls off. The field of 32 picks up speed. Green flag in the air, and we are underway at Charlotte Motor Speedway.
Stay in line here. Leader at the line in 3, 2, 1, and rolling, rolling, rolling. Green, green, green. All the way in front of you. Keep rolling. That bottom here still outside. still outside, still there. Still out there, one gap clear, top here, clear up here. Top is still, you're still clear. Clear all the way, watch this 25 and outside here. Outside at the very, at the wall only, you're clear half top, but there's runs here. Outside, after this 23, you're gonna be clear up. Easy here, easy with it, you'll be bottom 3 with the 25. 2 wide tight, bottom 3, outside still, quarter outside, clear all the way, clear all the way. Hey, 3 wide first lap, come on. Really good corner there. When you're right behind the guy, keep that left front headlight out just a little bit so it helps you turn. That was perfect. No pressure behind by 8. Still down there. You'll have momentum up off here. Still inside quarter. And just clear. All clear. All clear. Watch up ahead here, everything's good, keep coming. You'll have momentum to them, just be smart with this pass like you did before. Still there tight, real tight. You got momentum, clear, all the way clear, clear. Good work, man, take another deep breath, keep it up, nice and smooth, keep your rhythm. Halfway to the bottom, you're still good. If you're comfortable on entry, you can carry a little bit more entry speed both ends. As long as it doesn't screw you up, center off, but just work up to that. There you go, just like that. Yeah, good corner, just carry that momentum here. She's struggling ahead, so take your time. You're still good by 1. Half to the bottom, inside here. Inside. You in the 20 only. Still inside. Clear behind, you're good here. Nothing out back, just settle in here. We'll get that momentum back. Yeah, you can definitely feel it. You did good though. Just keep working with it here. Still out there. Still there at your quarter. You're clear. All clear. You're going to be catching some lap traffic in another lap on the bottom. You guys just roll middle and you're just cruise right past them. You're going to catch your first one in 3, 2, right here. Just roll the top with this dude in front of you. There you go. All clear. 2 more at the bottom. Just shoot middle through 3 and 4. You'll be good. Clear there. 2 more real slow here. Real slow. Right front. Clear on that one. You ran a 32.50. The leader ran the same. He's in traffic a bit, but that was a good corner. Another slow one on the bottom. There you go. All clear.
Wow, that air about knocked me off. That was crazy.
So if you can enter, I think maybe Greg might disagree, but enter higher, and that way you don't have to enter lower and then pull up and go around them. Just kind of run the middle all the way through, and they're so slow, yeah, it's a little concerning, like when you rip by them, but that air will move you around a good bit here. You got a little bit cleaner air here, so it should feel a little normal to you, so just keep earning some good laps. You still got no pressure. Still there. Clear. Yeah, so when you move up like that, it kind of, you have the air, you're going to have to adjust with your throttle and any brake that you're using so that you can still maintain speed with them screwing with what you got going on. You're doing fine, dude. You'll pick it up even better as we go. P7 right here, working lap 17. Caution for debris somewhere. Yellow's out. Go ahead, just roll out nice and easy. We'll get caught up with the field. All right, just catch your breath and let them know kind of where the car started. How it felt on entry, center to exit, and where you ended entry, center, exit.
On exit, I'm a little tight and more, but I think it's solely because I keep entering too early. It's like I'm a magnet to the shittiest part of the track. I just keep driving over the bumps. I gotta stay high.
Others, you gotta get caught up. The pace car's in the middle of the back. Just keep rolling with these guys to get caught up. There's two schools of thought with that. Either you go high and go around the bump, and it's gonna be more comfortable and you're gonna maintain speed, or if that slows you down and you can get through the bumps and still maintain your speed, then that's what you need to do. You just gotta figure out which way you think is gonna be better. We're in a spot here where it's like we're kind of ahead of what the goal is, at least for me, so we just keep trending in the direction you're going now.
Cool. I got some available when we need it, I think.
Ooh.
I gotta tell you, boys, having a great time. Having the time of my life in the United States of America.
Did you have those wings out?
Yep. I got what you said, Biff. Got the wings tucked on the straightaways and out for downforce in the corner. Like a ball dude.
Now you want to warm your tires up when you get ready to come to the green. They'll be built up with rubber. So you don't want to drive down in the corner and have all that stuff on your tires.
It's even good to just get in the habit of doing it now, just back and forth a little bit, keeping them scrubbed.
Right. This is going to be an interesting time for these crew chiefs. You know, we're going to pit on lap 33 here if they come down pit road. Probably these guys could make it to the end of the race. We'll see what Sawalch. You see what Sawalch is coming down pit road. Grant Enberger says, if you're coming down pit road, I'm not coming down pit road. We're going to do the opposite, but he's going to bring some of the cars on the lead lap with him.
All the cars that come down pit road, they will leave pit road in the same position, but the cars that stay out get to move ahead.
I don't know if we'll be starting top, so I'm going to tell you something, and I don't want you to get nervous, but we're P2 right now on this restart. We're going to be second.
Oh, shit. Oh, dude. I'm hitting the pace car, Biff. I have to do it.
Okay, just give them a little bump.
Oh, my God. This is a dream come true. I am going to hit a pace car. Life dream fulfilled.
I'll be curious to see how he does here. Because they're going to push, they're going to push him a lot really hard.
Yeah.
This will be his first time on the front row. Well, so it's easy to, on restarts, it's easy to, be in the second or third row. There's a little gap. But up front, it's like you got called on in class. You get exposed really quickly if you don't know the right answer.
Yeah.
We'll see
easy to make mistakes up there, right?
We'll see what he's got. Well, the outside's, it's really difficult to time a restart here because the top's kind of dirty. So if you're the first car through, it's easy to spin your tires. So.
Oh, man. All right.
Don't learn it the hard way. We throw them to the wolves here. It'll be good.
All right, let's get the tires scrubbed in good. Get all that shit off the tires. Get ready. You got to be on your game right here. Spin the rear tires, not hard, but accelerate.
Launch with him at this first line. The bottom lane launches a little better than the top, so be ready for it. Just do your normal thing. Run that second line down here. Be ready. Listen for him. Go when he goes in 3, 2, 1, go. With you. Hang on to it. Hang on. Nice and smooth. Nice and smooth. Nice and smooth. Stay down. 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 Keep coming. Keep coming. Caution's out. Caution's out. Caution's out.
Continues.
Yeah, just totally innocent. Look at all the contact from the 23 of Spencer Gallagher. A little bit of fire under the hood of that car as well. Yeah, so unfortunate. I think Cleetus would have held on to that car and obviously did hold on to it, but he made contact with Isabella. If Isabella hadn't been in the wrong place at the wrong time, no fault of hers, I think Cleetus would have straightened it out.
They've got damage here, including the 30, and unfortunately it was Cleetus that started it by spinning the tires on the restart. With his machine Cleetus flag on board in that 30 car, you see the disappointment.
saw all the damage to some of these cars, and they're not even out of second gear yet. And that's how much damage you can get.
Wow, it's way slicker than I thought. Way slicker.
Yeah, do some practice launches as you're coming to the green in the gear you want, so you realize the amount of grip you've got.
Honestly, out back it was pretty hooked up, and then that one it was like nothing. I don't know if it's because of the shade.
This place always launches on the top lane poorly. That's what I was. You don't know until you know, but that's what we were talking about. Like, the bottom launches a lot better than the top does.
Yeah, I thought I caught it, and then he came right by me. It was so close, and then I just got into his back right.
This will peel down, coming off turn 4 here. Make sure all 4 tires are under the orange box where the white line kind of diamonds. It should be plenty good. Be second, 3,000.
Yeah, they're gonna. All right, pit crew's coming in. They're gonna get tires, fix the fender, and get some fuel. Let's go. Okay. That was as good as it could be. That was good. Everybody did pretty good. We got the fender off the wheel, off the tire. Now, that probably put us pretty far back. We did not beat the pace car. We did not beat the pace car off. That sucks.
Here's him hitting the pace car.
No, he did not beat it.
No, hitting it.
Oh. Oh my God.
We were maybe a little too excited. Like we were a little worried about hitting the pace car and not cleaning our tires.
Let's go. They just changed it. We did beat the pace car. Oh my God.
So there's the car that ran him over. So when he spun the tires, the guy hit him. And so it knocked the nose in of the guy behind him because he hit him so hard.
Yeah.
So, I mean, he would have been fine. He did a good job holding on to it. So I lost a race here once doing the same thing, but I was the leader on the top, and I spun the tires here. And it was like 6 entering turn 2. I felt like an idiot.
So
I was like, man, I don't know. Like it might be thrown to the wolves here for the first time.
Pace car pulls down pit road. Cars back up to speed into the quad oval here at Charlotte. 54 to go. When they come to the line, green flag back in the air.
You're not going to be at full speed, so you're going to have a lot of throttle. Set your entry the way you can and keep that fender clean. If you get a big run to them into 3, remember how you got tight before, so kind of temper those expectations. Really good job so far. Let's keep it up here. Get it strong. Stay in line till you get to the line. We're coming to the green. Pace car is away. Are you ready? At the line in 3, 2, 1, and rolling. Green. Still outside, stay in line. Here's your line now. Still outside only. No threat from behind, outside only. And you're clear up. Clear behind the 97 all the way. Manage this run to this 46 so you can get off the corner good. You have no pressure by 6. It's all in front of you. Just you and him. There you go. Still there. Still out there. Still there, even. Still there, tight. Still there. Still at your door. Still outside. Outside draft him with what you can here. Get your right front to his left rear. It'll slow him down and help you. Still out there. Still there. Easy with it. Easy, easy. You're good. You're good. The right idea on the straightaway when you get to the corner, you need to separate a little bit. You're fine. Good save. We are all good. 28's behind you. He's lapped down, not racing him. Going to zoom inside here. Half with you. He's going to dive in. You're still clear. Tight with you. Inside. Clear here. Clear. Okay, reset here. We're all good. Learning as we go, brother. Caution. Caution. Got one in a wall in turn 4. Caution's out. You're all clear.
Okay, now see how if a guy's tight on your right side, you're not going to have any side force on corner entry, and it's going to be real loose. That was a great piece of driving, but you got to be real careful when you're that tight together, entering the corner, or even on exit.
Man, when he got next to me, it was like the car had flat tires. They just sucked it up. It was crazy.
Yep, the air will do that. It'll just suck the car around when a guy drives that close to you on the outside.
Austin Green on the inside of the 73. Jan Kowiak back under green at Charlotte.
Come to the green just like before. Pace cars away. Be ready in 3, 2, 1. Rolling. Green, green. All the way. They're still inside. Just doing that 46. Still inside. Still inside. Just like that. Yep. Stay with it here. Roll the minutes here. Still. You got a big run out back. He's going to give you a little help. Still inside. You are clear. Clear. Get you a good corner entry here. By 1. That was really good. Now, if you start getting tight, turn that around where you get into the gas actually a little later instead of sooner, and you won't get tight coming off. That was good. One back to 73. And then you've got pressure tires. It's just you and him. You're clear by 1. Half with you. He's going to be inside here. Inside. Clear behind him. And if we can, let's close our entry up into 3. You're way higher than everybody else, which sometimes is okay. But the guys behind you can gain ground, and they have clear air behind you to make those passes. So this dude in front of you is going to be fast because he's got newer tires, but watch where his car placement is.
I'm just starting to push a little bit.
Yep, so what you need to do is just not get into the throttle as hard as soon. You were good through there. As you got up the hill more, you got tight. Down there, you're good. Nobody's leaning on you at all. It's just down here, 3 and 4 is tough. So just wait just a little bit longer before you really commit back to the throttle and make sure that left front's low. Just you and him. We're just burning good laps here. We're steady in the top 10. We just need to be smart with everything. All clear behind us.
Plowing bad, so I'm really not on the throttle early. I'm just pushing.
Yeah, fender might be doing it. Got some laps on the tires here. They're slowing. Just run your top line. You're fine. All clear.
Holy shit, it's off the track.
You're doing good there. You're actually starting to drive away a little bit. You're coming to 11 to go. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep this rhythm. Greg's right. I probably wouldn't get any higher than where you are down there now. It's working. It's perfect, but don't get any higher than that.
Yeah, you're gotta go slower in the 3.
10-4. Your entry center is good. Sometimes you can feed it more wheel if it'll take it, right? But there's a point where you just keep feeding it and you'll end up spinning out.
Just make as good a time as you can. You've got 5 more laps to go.
You were coming to the checker. We just need to finish. By half, he's going to run inside here. You're clear behind. All right, you're going to finish 9th here. Checkered flag.
Nice job, Garrett. Way to keep it in one piece.
Thanks, guys. I feel bad about my mistake earlier, but appreciate you guys being there for me.
At least it's not 10.
It's 9. That's good.
No, we went up 1 from the last race.
Brother, that was freaking insane.
It was nuts, dude. I feel bad I wrecked some dudes, but not much I can do, you know?
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't like
a big mistake.
Lost control of the car or something crazy. You just spun a little, they got into you a little, and it just happened. Dude, right before it happened, Carson said exactly what was going to happen.
What?
He said, I hope he doesn't give it too much. It's going to be slick up there.
Dude, listen, I forgot there's no restrictor plate on this thing. At the super speedways, you can mat it.
Yeah.
You know, and it won't even think about spinning. And I think back there in the sun, like I was hitting it, she felt hooked up. And bro, I didn't stab it because the biff told me don't stab it.
Yeah.
And I rolled in and it went, huh? And there's so much wedge in the car, you know, it just immediately wants to turn.
Yeah.
And then I went the other way. And by the time I went the other way, he was on me. Yeah. I just freaking hit him, and it feels terrible. Total rookie maneuver. Like, that's got to be the most classic rookie maneuver. Get to the front and then spin out on the get loose on the restart. So I felt like an idiot, and I apologize to who I hit there. That sucks, but we ended up what, P9?
Yep.
P9. That's solid. Where's the biff?
Pretty solid, dude.
Hey,
Pretty solid.
Best finish yet.
Best finish yet.
Although
a little mistake, but look, it's
you got to make them to learn, you know.
That's right. And I mean, it's brutal off of 4, huh? You lose so much momentum.
Oh,
it gets
turn
tight.
3 and 4. I've never seen anything like it.
Yeah, the car. But you didn't get. Most of those cars got 2 sets of tires. You only got 1.
I think I ran every single possible line through 3 and 4.
I saw that.
And I think I just killed the front right on the car.
Yeah,
trying to keep up with those dudes. And then those last 15, when they were passing me, there was literally nothing I could do. I was fighting for my life in there. I could not catch them.
It's like driving on wet grass, man.
Dude, and it's like getting your freaking wing clipped when they come out on your outside. Holy, the first time that happened, I'm lucky I didn't take that dude outside of me out.
Very lucky. Very lucky.
Like, I've never felt a car go from hook to so free so fast.
Yeah.
This is way harder than super speedways.
Way intense.
Way
intense.
harder.
But you did a great job. I mean,
yeah, you did.
Learned again. 2 races. We learned a lot. You know, got loose on the outside. Maybe too hard on the right front.
Yeah, just learned a lot. You know, that mistake, you know, that's going to be instilled in my brain for a long time.
And we've all done it. Spins the tires, you know, when you, and it's hard because that guy goes and your adrenaline, you want to go.
I wanted to go so bad.
And it just starts spinning.
Like, we're on a drag race.
Recognize it quick, right? And then get it back.
Such a rookie maneuver.
It happens, man. We've all done it.
I did hit the pace car though.
We did. Good job.
We had a meeting about that.
Speaking of
If
which,
I get the front row, I have to hit the pace car.
Speaking of which, I was told you can't do any interviews, and I think we're in trouble because you hit the pace car.
Really?
Yeah. So we got to talk to your crew chief because he has the answers. Oh, don't look surprised now.
I mean, dude, listen. Even if I get in trouble, if you're racing NASCAR and you get to the front row, are you going to hit the pace car?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
100%.
Yeah. I mean, I had to. Oh man, look at the damage on it.
See, this is
wow, I didn't realize it was that bad.
Yeah, she was banged up pretty good.
I could guess. Hey man, seriously, you had a great day.
So we do have to go to the hall.
You really did.
We're not sure why.
They just said we got to go to the. Biff, we got to go to the hauler after this. Well, I do.
All right.
Biff's
I
gotta
have
go
no
with.
idea why.
Maybe best case scenario, you now own a 2025 Camry.
I'll buy
Best
the
case
camera.
scenario.
I'll buy the camera. What am I supposed to do? I'm in the front row of the NASCAR.
I don't know. It was tough. I was like, guarantee he goes to hit the pace car. 10 seconds later, I'm hitting the pace car.
And then to spin the tires and do that stupid maneuver, that was embarrassing. I will say that. Talk about getting humbled.
Yeah.
You know, like goofing off.
But that's
and then,
why I like coming down the back. You know, and I know you were doing it, but you practice that restart, how much it can take, and start spinning and clean them off.
Yeah. I'm not trying to make an excuse, but it was hooked up back there.
Yeah.
I felt so good about it.
It's better down there because you're in the optimal line. Down here, you run the bottom, so it's dirtier in the trial. Is when you lose a truck race after you led 90% of it and you fire off the restart and you spin the tires. That's blowing it.
Oh, you've done it too?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
We've all done it.
I feel much better.
We've all done it.
So
Hey, they want you in the principal's office.
you can. It's hard to see now. They rolled through the stuff, but you can see it. See all the chunks?
Yeah.
It's coming apart.
Oh, yeah. I see it.
I mean, not physically coming apart, but it's hot and it was.
It's scary how fast you start going up to the wall. Like when your tire's done, if you just mess up the entry, it's like you're in a pinpoint for the wall.
Yeah. And you can lose so much momentum so fast.
Well, we got in a little bit of trouble for hitting the pace car.
Yeah, obviously. Did you get kicked out?
We're not kicked out.
Nope. Okay.
One thing is, it's unclear. When you have these types of conversations, you don't get the fine and the hauler. They did say we'll have to pay for damages on the Toyota, if there's any, which I don't think there was.
I don't think there's gonna be.
But
Nope.
I told them I'll buy it. Be a piece of history. I'd like that one, honestly.
Yep.
So, we made out okay.
We did.
Overall, P9.
You're such an idiot.
I'm trying to switch to a
don't get me
debrief
wrong.
here.
I'm glad you did it, but
What am I supposed to do,
I know,
George?
I know.
Bro, it's Charlotte Motor Speedway.
I know you had to do it.
And what am I supposed to do in the future?
Yeah.
They said it is against the rules to hit it, ARCA. So,
Oh.
Biffle, what are your thoughts on today? Let's close
Well,
this puppy out.
All right, I think you learned a lot like you did in Talladega.
Yeah.
And we learned that there's not as much grip in the front than there is the back when we're warming up for the restart. The guy getting on the outside of you, getting in over here, I thought it was over. But magnificent piece of driving. That you saved that. And that experience just is priceless. So overall, great day. You learned a lot. And we'll go on to the next one.
Go on to the next one.
Did better than last time.
Exactly. P9. So
P9, we keep going.
You know what? And I said when we got taken out in Daytona, there's gonna be days we get taken out and days I'm gonna make mistakes too. So I hope you guys can understand that it's just gonna be like this. We're racing with 30, 40 cars out there. I hope to not make mistakes. You know, that's my goal. We made it 2 races clean, and then we had this. So sucks for sure, but we'll get out and hit Bristol hard. Big thanks to the Biff for hosting us and giving us training and letting us stay at his house, lighting his yard on fire. So many good things.
Now we're going to have a beer.
Now we're going to hang out and have a beer. All right, thanks for watching Do It for Dale. We'll freaking see you later.